Hey there, Jason Satterlund here, and we're going to talk about something really cool today. How to build a fight scene in 5 easy bullet points. Bam! Okay, so you got your film and you want to shoot this really epic fight. Now there's probably one of 2 camps that you're going to fall into. Either you're working with martial artists, where they already know how to fight, they can do all these really cool fancy moves, and in that case your approach to filming the fight scene is going to be more cinematic. You're going to want to stay wide or get up high, find the cool angles because you want to accent the cool moves that they know how to do. More than likely, you're going to be working with actors who can't fight their way out of a wet paper sack. They want to look like what they're doing. So there's a couple of approaches that you could do to help yourself out. Number 1, you got to find out the actor's physical ability. Don't ever try to design a fight scene if your actor isn't present. That's a really big mistake. And do not assume that if your actor is in shape that they actually know what to do and they actually can control their fists. Because actually a lot of times I find that the actors who are in the best shape have no control over their body whatsoever. Okay, so the biggest benefit I have found for shooting fight scenes is number 2. Rehearse your fight the day before you start shooting. Shoot your fight at the end of the shoot. Actors sit around set a lot. If you rehearse the fight and get the moves down before you start shooting, they're going to want to sit with their scene partner and kind of like 1, 2, because they want to look cool on camera. What you want to do next is you want to shoot your fight just like a conversation. Think about it the way you shoot a conversation. You start with maybe a wide shot, you want to start with an establishing shot, and then you move in for your over the shoulders. And make sure that you don't shoot those over the shoulders from too far away. Here's a good rule of thumb. The worse the actor is at throwing a punch, the closer in you want to be. You want cutting options. Even if your actor is a martial artist, you're going to want to be able to cut up on a fight. If you're looking for more techniques on that, you can check out the other video that we did called stunt punching. It'll be right in this area right here. Bang, bang, bang. So what you really want to do for number 4 is you want to break up your fight scene with beats and pauses. Just like a conversation, right? You do the same thing in fight scenes. Don't make it all punches all the time. Make a struggle. Make them go for a knife and then just sit there and that stuff is really easy to do. If your actor sucks at throwing a punch, have them struggle for a knife. It's pretty awesome and it actually adds a lot more tension to your scene. Now get ready for number 5. It's one of the coolest ones yet. Wow! Okay, number 5. You want to break up your fight into sections just like a conversation. Okay? So you got all your different things going on in your fight, your pauses, and then now break it up by location. You might have your fight start in the kitchen, crash through the bookshelf and into a living room. Whoa, we're in a whole new location. Now this does a number of things for you. If your actors are struggling with learning all the choreography, this breaks it into manageable pieces so that they don't have to remember so much. Then, while your DP lights the other scene, they can work out the next few punches and things like that. And then by the end, you're gonna have something really cool and epic, something that travels, because your fight really is a mini story within the great story. So, I'm Jason Satterlund. I hope that really helps. And please, I would love to see the fight scenes that you create using these techniques that I've imparted to you. Feel free to send them on. I'd love to post them to my page. Be sure to subscribe right down here somewhere. Look at some other videos. I would highly recommend checking out the stunt punching tutorial that we did before that shows how to throw a punch and some other ones that we did. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. See you next time.